Hey guys, this your girl. Okay.
Everything heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a solo. Yeah.
Hey guys, this your girl 52. You don't know what time it is. I had to break down my single Heavy for the culture.
Everything heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a solo. Yeah, everything check, count Stella. Let me bag it up for you, said the bank teller. Everything heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a solo. Yeah, everything check, count Stella. Let me bag it up for you, said the bank teller.
Everything heavy when we step out. You don't know what time it is. Everything heavy, ice down, chain, ice down, wrist, ice down, ring, ice down. You don't know what time it is. You heavy. Heavy. Just describing popping your shit, like stepping out, all eyes on you. You feel me? Just making shit happen, making shit pop. You feel me? Everybody looking at you. You is the center of attention. That's just like this. You can't hang with a gang. You are sellout. So you can't hang in my gang if you are sellout. Like sellout. I mean, you obvious. You go. It's like seeing a black line and a red dot. You feel me? Like is one of these things are not like the other.
One of these things is not like the other.
You're gone. Everything check, count Stella. Let me bag it up for you, said the bank teller. So, if you got in a bank and you coming for a heap of money,
Put as many hundreds, 50s, and 20s as you can pack into it.
them man going start you out. Them man going put it in a bag. You ain't gonna just get no little envelope, you feel me? Hello, hi. I know they give me blight, but don't approach aggressive cause I ain't gonna let it fly. Hoes mad, I really rap and screw up face side eye. I switch feel like I switch up on these niggas when it pry. So it's like, you know, everybody talking about you, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of blight. People, you know, from where we from, you know, everybody. Know everybody type thing. So I from rock. That is all over my music. You don't know what time it is. You feel me? So yeah, don't approach aggressive cause I ain't gonna like fly. Meaning them heck with that. You just relax yourself, you feel me? Lie is like attention, recognition, basically. Yeah. You get a lot of black them and feeling your music, feeling your personality, them and rate you. Hoes mad, I really rapping, screw up face side, eye. I mean, you know, woman no rap, but the man ain't doing like fight too. You don't know what time it is. You hear me? Screw up face side, eye. I switch feel like I switch up on these niggas when they pry. Cause you know, you gotta play the little game sometime and, you know, chasing, you feel me? Just play cool. That's just how I deal it. Play cool. And when they start, you know, feeling like them, I could get what I'm want. You check this. You gotta switch the flow and bust off. You feel me? Do you think? I could afford to do shit like that. Cause my flow so wet when I spit like that. You ain't never see a rock, your drip like that. Beauty and boots never see a bip like that. Could afford to do shit like that. I could afford to switch up on niggas. Cause I don't know if I want to come back the Monday.
Period.
That's just like this, you feel me? Yeah, I could afford to do shit like that. Cause my flow so wet when I spit like that. I mean, that's, you know, self-explanatory. I got it bad. I popping my shit, yeah. Beauty and boots never see a bip like that. No Trina, but she got a slip like that. Can't fuck with me cause you ain't built like that. Show one leg out with a split like that. He gon' come back to back pump lit like that. So beauty and boots never see a bip like that. B-I-B, bip, like that. You know, I served in the military 8 years, so I am a beauty and boots. So that's where that back come from. No Trina, but she got a slip like that. Slip and side records, Trina. Can't fuck with me cause you ain't built like that. Man, listen, if you ain't built mentally, you ain't mentally tough, you can't fuck with me. Like, cause me soft, you feel me? So I can't deal with no soft dude. So I need a dude that match my energy. That's just how it is. Show one leg out with a split like that. He gonna come back to back palm lit like that. I like to wear dress with split. So that's where that line come from. He gonna come back to back palm lit like that. That's self-explanatory. I mean, you don't know what it is.
You like? Oh my God!
I do. Show a little leg, you know what I'm saying? Tease up a little bit, you feel me?
Like some other man.
Yeah, that's probably your nigga that's B-side, huh? And I promise with the head, he's a B-slider. Treat it like Thanksgiving is a feast slider. One leg to the left on the east slider. That's probably your nigga that's B-sider.
So what
That's probably your man that's right here. That's right here. The people in man, the PDM. And I promise with the head, he's a B-slider. Treat it like Thanksgiving is a feast slider. Eat up all of that. All of that. You don't leave nothing on the plate. You don't do that. We don't do that. One leg to the left on the east slider. If you gonna eat everything, the table gotta be set for you, you feel me? So it gonna be left on the east, you feel me? East on the west, west on the east, left on the right, up on the dog, all of that. The water wet to the seep later. Wish a bitch had a more peace later. We out for the night squad deep later. Bitch, we out for the night squad deep later. The water wet to the seep later. The water wet. It wets. What is water? Water is wet. It dripping. It'll seep. You feel me? Should it close? Should it? Yo. Wish a bitch had a more peace later. I wish a bitch would have a piece like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right, oh, she don't got that. We out for the night squad deep like that. Bitch, we out for the night. You know, you don't know. We stepping out. Everything heavy. Everybody heavy. Gang heavy. We out. You feel me? Turning up the place. That's what I is. Vacuum seal for the gas. Lock back in the stink. Peppy Le Pew on the coat. I ain't talking mink. That chain you get on is strong as the weakest link. You can't trust them people wrong you straight in not a kink. Vacuum seal for the gas, lock back in the stink. That's a hood man line, you feel me? Like, that man don't know what time it is. We gotta break that in there. Peppy Le Pew on the coat. I ain't talking make you don't know Peppy Le Pew is a skunk. He stink. That's that old cartoon character. He's a skunk. He stink. So the coat stink. The coke or the can stink. Right? That chain you get on is strong as the weakest link. You don't know Gucci chain. The Gucci chain, it got a little tear in it. All you need is that tear to tear someone and the chain gone, you know. You feel like you need all your link them squared away. All them things strong, standing strong for your chain to be straight and, you feel me, holding up tight. You can't trust them people wrong you straight in or that kink. That's a kink. That's a kink. If you got people in your team you can't trust. You feel me? Like, these is people, you know, you sleep around, you at ease around. You got to start that out for your own safety, for your people's safety. You feel me? Got to stop. I been bad, no spanking. Me focus Ben Franklin and success I banking. My mother and Ja I tanking. As I take off me landing, we high up man chanting. If your sex talk outstanding, you gonna say my name while I brand it. I been bad, no spanking. I used to get beat. My mother used to tear my ass. But you know me going to that and chuck you, baby. Wait. You know why me used to get beat? Because I used to run. I used to up the road, run. That's why. Me focus Ben Franklin. My mind always on progressing, investing, whether it's my time, whether it's my energy, my mind, into things that are going to add value to my life, to my daughter's life, to my family, my friends, you feel me? And success, I banking on success. That's why we are doing this, you feel me? That's why we, as a creative, you know, your goal is to be successful. It should be to be successful, you know what I'm saying? Set your goals and knock them down. As I take off me landing, you feel me? You gain a momentum up. You jump across all these obstacles, and when it's smooth coasting, you know what I'm saying? You up the road. Ain't no stopping after that. We high up man chanting. You know, man, bunny card, everybody high. I don't smoke. But you know, I get my little high, my little happy high, my energy high. I love to see people happy. That's a high in itself for me, you feel me? We high up man chanting my tune. We heavy. If your sex talk outstanding, you're gonna say my name because I brand it. Which means You know, when you're dominating something and you tell somebody to say your name, you feel me, and they say your name, you feel that rush, that ego rush, that's mine. That belongs to me. To me. Yeah, I brand it. You done brand. You ain't going to place. I go get up the road with Peter Pal and I come back. I use mine. You feel me? You don't know. Now they see why when I ring your fuck never deny. Hair spitting a kilo, key like. They both just touch down on the sea line. Now they see why when I ring your fuck never deny. Hey, let me tell you something. When I call in a phone, me and not deny, I'll be telling this. Don't not answer my call, you know. Kai is vibing, you know. When I ring your fuck never deny. You feel me? The man don't know what time it is. The man don't know what time it is. Don't answer my call, man. All right. So depending what you feel like, we could see live. Readjust size, I gonna need your knee high. And at them side looking like you need light. Everything heavy, you could never leave. So depending what you feel like, we could see life. Depending on how you treat me, depending on the energy, the vibe, you feel me, what you come with, what you bring into the table, we could see life. We could see what's going on. Readjust size, I gonna need your knee high. So you don't know 5'2". So I need you ground level, you know what I'm saying? To handle the business and eat the Thanksgiving dinner that we were talking about earlier. And at them side looking like you lead like, why you keep fucking that up?
I don't know.
You with your girl. I know you sad, you angry, you feel me? Like you stressed out. Come on the bright side. Let me show you what's going on, you feel me? That's what I mean. Everything heavy, you don't know. Everything heavy, you can never leave. Let me tell you, I don't have an ex right now that I can call and say, drop what you doing, it's time, you feel me? And that's on me, you feel me? And that's how Mary had a little lamb, you feel me? Sounds produced by Ayo Raddy. Yeah, he sent me the beat. I went in my studio, I write it, come down by him, record it, and magic. And Dante on the mix. Dante mix it up for me. Proper. I don't feel like engineers get enough credit in this industry. Like, they really like the MVPs. They, like, make shit song, like, from one thing to a whole nother, like, radio ready, you know what I'm saying? Them man is the goats, for real. Yeah. The beat, really. When I hear the beat, like, that's just how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Popping my shit and everything heavy when we step out. Actually, like, when I was living home, St. Thomas, Rock, that was just something I was hearing frequent, you know what I'm saying? And saying frequently, so... Yeah, the sound the beat just bring it out. And then, you know, we just went from there. So flow-wise was, so depending what you feel like, because see like, readjust size, I gonna need your knee high. Yeah, that was my favorite flow out of the song. But actual line, I been bad, no spanking. Me focus, Ben Franklin. And success, I banking. My mother and Jai tanking. Daddy. 5'2", the name come about when I was in Korea overseas. I had meet some ex-NBA players that were playing overseas in a club, and these guys is like 6'8", 6'9", right? And my little 5'2", next to them, they like giants, right? So I was like, how tall are you? Like, how tall are you? And these people are like really tall, like giants, right? And one of them asked me, how tall are you? I was like, 5'2", you know what I'm saying? Everybody started to laugh, right? But from then, every time they see me, it's like, hey, yo, 5'2", what's good? You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, it just stick with me. And I just, you know, brand it.
So you actually 5'2"?
I am.
5'2".
5'2".
Exactly.
I'm like 1/4 of an inch.
Right.
Yeah. From school, I've been rapping. I know, you know what I'm saying, but I've been freestyling. I ain't been putting pen to paper and actually like applying myself, honestly, because I mean, I knew that I had the talent, but I didn't know, like, you know, what it really was. You know, sometimes you have something and you know what to do with it. And when I went to Korea, I met like producers over there and engineers. This dude named Harmony, and he had a studio in his barracks. And we really didn't know what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? We start in a small closet, and the end product was trash, right? But it was a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? It really just prepared me for where it is now, just to keep going. Because my goal was to have my music song like music and the radio song like and we weren't there. And just identifying that you ain't there and reaching out and finding what you need to get there and making it happen, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it's all about. I think being in Korea away from family and friends and just by myself really, like it made me dig in deeper as a writer. And I was just able to be more creative and express myself through my writing, you know? And yeah, it just, like I say, it just made me work harder and made me search for people that I want in my team to work with, that have the same vision as me, have the same ambition as me, you know what I'm saying, and the same air. That's really important. Well, my first reaction when I heard it in a club, I feel like in Atlanta, it was in a lounge. My first reaction, I feel like, not downplay, but I am not where I want to be in my career yet. So like I'm learning to appreciate the small milestones, you know what I'm saying? I feel like ones that already passed kind of went over my head and I was like, okay, but I ain't where I want to be. So that's cool. I love it, but you gotta keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep working harder. So I wouldn't really, I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you I was like super hype, like, you know what I'm saying? I just like, yeah, you gotta keep working. This is good, but ain't the best. Like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Big up for the culture. You don't know what time it is. Thank you guys for having me. I want to leave today with saying, believe in yourself. Stop seeking validation from other people. When you know that you have a talent, undeniable talent, run with it. Believe in yourself and find people that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And you go in. We out. This your girl 5252, and I just break down the lyrics to Heavy for the Culture.
Yeah, everything check, count Stella. Let me bag it up for you, said the bank teller. Everything.
For the culture.